Things like the town center had been talked about before. Nobody really took those plans seriously at that time. I remember looking at the Central Business District Association plan that the council had endorsed for the town center, and talking to council members about it, the reaction was, that'll probably never happen. You know, it's a good thing to think about, but I don't think we can ever make that happen.
We had a number of property owners come forward to try to assemble that area, to develop it. Nothing worked out. There was false start after false start. And finally, you know, Gerald Tavares and Armada Hoffler were able to play a really strong and good role in being the entity to push that forward.
There was no city center in Virginia Beach. It was a suburban community, and I was used to living and working in an urban environment. I had resistance from, naturally, Norfolk, who saw this as potential competition. I had resistance from the typical folks in the market who say you can't do anything that's progressive, just stay as status quo and not see life advance. The politicians didn't get the picture, and the other developers in the market were used to two-story office buildings, three-story office buildings. High-rise office building was an anathema to them.
I believe that we've surpassed pretty much everybody's expectations, even our own expectations. Town Center is now home to, in the neighborhood of 110 tenants. That's well over 1 million square feet of office and retail space. Of those 110 tenants, over half of those are new to Virginia Beach, and a third of them are new to Hampton Roads. We have over 700 residences, 400 and some odd hotel rooms, 3,000 municipally owned parking spaces. I don't think any of us could have foreseen the kind of success that we've had.
Town Center has turned out to be a tremendous investment since the city first began planning for this in 1999. Over the 16 years since the initiation of Town Center, the city has invested about $100 million in public parking, garages, plazas, and streetscapes. As a result of that investment, private development has invested approximately $500 million. So it's a great return on the city's investment. Town Center has actually paid for itself. In addition to generating enough real estate taxes to support the debt on the public investment, Town Center also generates other business taxes such as sales tax, meals tax, hotel tax. Those taxes amount currently to about $7.5 million a year, most of which goes to the city's general fund that would support our teachers, our policemen, our firemen, libraries, parks, and roads.
The employees love it. They absolutely love it. And the thing that was unexpected is that we've actually had a lot of our millennials move to Town Center. There's so many apartments that have been built down here now that some of them don't even own a car. And they really like the activities that they can go to after work. That's really what they're looking for. And so that's really one of the driving forces is why we were trying to move to a location like this, because we have to attract the best and the brightest if we want to stay in business.
We have 2 more phases of Town Center planned. We've gotten some good momentum on the retail side, on the residential side, and on the hotel side. I'd like to think it's going to continue to build the momentum that's formed the base here, and that you're going to see more exciting opportunities for people to live, work, and play here at Town Center.
Town Center is not just going to be these 10 city blocks. It's going to be much bigger than that.